Alright, what is up, folks? Hello, welcome, happy Wednesday, August 3rd, 2016. I'm Darkside Phil, and welcome to today's gameplay stream for the day. Yes, an interesting day because today I actually had a completely free schedule. I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing, having a kind of a downtime day here. And had a few ideas of things that I could do. So I put it to a poll last night on Twitter. I said, would you like to see me play the new Doom multiplayer expansion that came out this weekend? Would you like to see me do the new Fallout 4 Vault Creation DLC, which came out last week? Or would you like to see me do the brand spanking new Overwatch Summer Games DLC that came out, what was it, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, out of nowhere. Blizzard had not even announced that they were going to be doing this. But apparently there is a 3-week-long Summer Games in Rio kind of special event in Overwatch, which features different brawls every week that look like they're going to be some unique style brawls. In addition, there's also a ton of new items in the game. Well, not really items, but I guess you would call it loot, right? There's new skins slash colors. There are new kind of victory poses. There are new emotes. There's new everything, all related to the Rio Summer Games, which are about to start taking place. I believe the opening ceremony is, what, this weekend or something? 3 days? Well, it was 3 days yesterday, so I think 2 days now. So today is, yeah, I think it's Friday. Yeah, so, yeah, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting that they did this out of nowhere, all right? So everyone voted last night on Twitter, had over 400 participants, and Overwatch won. And I know, hey, I know, I just played Overwatch on Sunday, but it won out in the poll. And it is kind of a downtime day before we get to tomorrow's big marathon, which I'll talk about in a couple minutes here. All right, but, yeah, overwhelmingly people wanted to see this new mode, so that's what we're going to be working on. Very nice. It's going to be fun, I think. Lucio Ball. A brand new mode that's similar to Rocket League, where everyone plays Lucio in a 3-on-3 environment a la Rocket League. I think it's supposed to definitely be a spoof on Rocket League. Trying to score goals. Apparently, it's a good way to gain tons of experience. People are saying you can get around 2,000 experience points per match, and a good way to unlock loot boxes. So, pretty cool. I'm going to try that out first, obviously, and then I'll do some normal, online gameplay as well. I'm hoping to get some really good Summer Games themed loot today. I'm debating opening some more loot boxes. I think I might. Because I said, it was funny, because on Sunday I opened some loot boxes and I said, you know what? The next time that I will consider, buying more loot boxes will be when there's a new expansion. And then 3 days later, there's a new expansion. It's kind of like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, it is what it is, I guess, right? It is what it is. They got me. So, what I'm thinking here, all right? What I'm thinking is that supposedly once a week there will be a new update. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is that once a week for Brawl, as Brawl updates in Overwatch, there should be maybe a new game mode every week. I don't know. It may be that there's only the one game mode. We don't know. It's not clear yet, all right? But we'll see. We'll see what happens, if there's more game modes coming up or not. It would be cool if, like, once a week for the next 3 weeks, as the summer games are going on, that there's a new, like, Brawl mode that's, released for free inside the game. Pretty awesome that you're getting all this free expansion stuff, you know what I mean? And I hope we can look towards more of this. Imagine if, like, around Christmas, they have a Christmas-themed mode and a Christmas-themed stuff. That'd be pretty cool, in my opinion. I like that. They did that kind of stuff with Team Fortress 2. Of course, that wasn't Blizzard, but I think they're going down the exact same road, okay? So, that's going to be today's stream. Checking out this new expansion in Overwatch. Tomorrow is the big marathon, ladies and gentlemen. The big one. Sonic 2006. On the Xbox 360. I'll be playing it for around 6 to 7 hours with face cam. It's going to be a hell of an ordeal, I get the feeling. We'll see how it goes for sure. So we'll go from there, I guess. It'll be pretty. It should definitely be an experience. No matter how it goes, it'll be an experience. Whether the game is absolutely terrible and I'm flubbing through it, which most people say that's the case, that's going to be a really grueling, rage-filled experience. At least I'll finally have gotten to experience the game. I only played it for an hour and a half when I owned it in 2007 because I hated it so much. But I guess we'll see how it goes. Alright, so, ladies and gents, that's pretty much, all I have to talk about on pre-stream when it comes to what's coming up, because that's going to be the major focus. After the marathon tomorrow, we got to see what happens. If the marathon goes well, and people like seeing me play Sonic 06, then I'm actually going to probably do a full playthrough of it over the course of the next week until the release of No Man's Cry. No Man's Cry? No Man's Sky is what I meant to say. That's next week. So, we'll see. I don't know. I might be broken down and cry after I play this thing. Also, this weekend I may be doing, I may still be doing the Doom multiplayer expansion, and I may still be doing the Fallout 4 Vault expansion. It all depends on how things go with Sonic 06. I said No Man's Cry. Everyone's laughing. I said No Man's Cry. No Man's Cry. Oh, real men don't cry. I don't know what that was. Something in the back of my mind making me cry. Wah. Alright, so anyway, really quick, the only quick things that I want to talk about on today's pre-stream. Number one, over on KO Gaming, it's been a very busy week if you're not aware. My YouTube channel where I do edited content, KO Gaming 1. It's youtube.com/KO Gaming 1 if you want to check it out and you haven't yet. I had a 3-part top 10 worst things about modern gaming countdown that concluded Monday night. That was great. As went over the weekend, people really seem to be enjoying it. Hopefully they're spreading the word about it because I put a lot of work into that countdown. People seem to be, really, liking it, commenting. It's good. I like the interaction that we get on those kind of videos. And that was actually the first countdown series that I did on KO Gaming outside of E3. It's the first official one that I've done. And the fact that there's a positive reception makes me feel good about it, that I will do others in the future, okay? Yesterday I released my review of Batman the Telltale Series Episode 1, which I played yesterday on stream with this crazy crowd play feature. It certainly was an interesting experiment that I don't know if I'm going to do ever again. But for a full explanation of what went down, please check out this disgusting belch. Alright, no, please check out the review that is currently live on KO Gaming. I got it up last night, last minute. And I don't mean my penis, I mean the review. So check that out. What else? Not much else. This week is kind of like I said, it's a fun way to start August with a variety of stuff. You got Batman, a new Overwatch expansion, the Sonic Marathon. Looking forward to all the new stuff coming up this month. No Man's Sky next week. I may be doing a downtime game that people are really interested in the middle of the month, like Scarface or Godfather 2, or maybe redoing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas in the HD version. I don't know, because we got one middle week of August where there's nothing, and then after that it gets super busy with new releases. So we shall see what happens. And that's really it. I guess I'll do some quick gratuitous plugs and then we'll get started. All right. Obviously, follow me on Twitter, @TheyCallMeDSP. That's where you can vote on things like, for example, what today's stream was going to be. You get every night a schedule update so you know what to expect the next day. You get me tweeting about all kinds of fun stuff on social media, including pop culture and news and all kinds of things. I share pictures on there from Instagram, so it's definitely worth it to follow me on Twitter, @TheyCallMeDSP. Patreon, patreon.com/DarksidePhil. You can pledge and get some cool personal perks. This month's goal is going to be a vote for one of 3 different games, including Jak 3 and Crash Bandicoot 3. There's one final game I'm going to add to the voting. I have not decided yet, although I got a bunch of great candidates from people over the past day. So I will have that goal level set up for you guys probably by the end of the week so you know what's happening. And hopefully in August, we can hit the goal level. Alright? And then check out my girlfriend's business, The Black Current, at etsy.com/shop/The Black Current, where you can get handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts. She's currently in the middle of her summer line of product, including such awesome scents like apricot, tropical breeze, bonsai, fresh squeezed orange. There's a whole bunch of fun stuff. Great scents, much better quality than what you can get in a store 9 times out of 10. And check it out. Nothing but positive feedback. Don't take my word for it. Check out the site yourself. You'll see how many people have ordered and actually left positive feedback about the products that they ordered. Alright, that's it. A nice quick pre-stream. And now we're going to begin with Overwatch Summer Games. The Summer Games, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants Summer Games? You want Summer Games? I give you Summer Games. Will you play Summer Games? Oh my god, Summer Game. What's hilarious about it, though, this is what I think is funny. They don't reference Rio anywhere. Anywhere. It's not actually referenced. It's just, it just says the Summer Games. They don't want to mention that they're in Rio because everyone's had such a backlash about how bad the conditions are in Rio, which is pretty funny. Alright. Ladies and gents, that is it. Let us begin. Thank you for being patient during the pre-stream. It is now time to start. Here we go.